everyone. Welcome back to Dine with Jockey Dongo's channel. This is where we do family recipes that are friendly and enjoyable to do. I want to take this opportunity to say thank you and welcome back. We're so grateful. We had taken a small break, but we are back now. And yeah, so I'm going to do a very friendly recipe. It's wedged potatoes, and I'm going directly to introduce my utensils, my ingredients. So here are my potatoes. They are 750 grams. I've left this one to demonstrate how you can choose your perfect tomato for making chips or wedge. This is the best size. Then I have my cumin, I have my paprika, I have my flour, of which you can substitute it with the cornstarch. Then I have my bread crumbs. Then I have the boils that I'm going to work with, and the oil, and yeah. So let's go direct to introducing the best size, which is this one. It's medium, and then you should peel it. I'm peeling it with a simple knife. Actually, this is not even a chef knife. So these ones, they can be served with your chicken, any kind of meat. They can as well be served with mustard honey or with your mayonnaise. Yeah, for me, I would like removing these eyes. Don't like them. So I'm going to wash my potatoes properly and ensuring that all details are in place with the way I love my potatoes looking like. And then I'm going to store them in cold water, refrigerated water, for that is after I've sliced them. I've skipped that stage. So I'm about to demonstrate how you make your perfect, for the size that I was talking about, that is the best size. It should give you 3 wedge of potatoes each. And after slicing them, I'm going to put them for 10 minutes in cold water, that is refrigerated water. So this is not among the best or the perfect size, and so for this one I'm going to get close to 4 to 5 wedges. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are cold water, very cold. You're going to put it there for 10 minutes so that they can be that tough due to cold. Some people will even refrigerate them for 30 to 20 minutes. 30 to 20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes. So our potatoes are now 10 minutes already since I soaked them in cold water. Now I want to cook them together with my water, but I'm going to add our 1.5 tablespoon of salt to cook together with our potatoes. Our wedged potatoes are going to be cooked for between 7 to 10 minutes. So it depends with the amount of heat that your cooker is releasing. So at that stage you can never go wrong. So I'm actually adding them. They're already so stiff, and that's what we want. So as you can see, they are starting to boil, and these now ready for the next step. Actually, because of those people whose cookers might be hotter, you should just remove them from heat immediately they start boiling. And ours is ready, so I'm going to strain it to get to the next step. Look at our potatoes. This is how they are looking like, and none of our wedge has actually even tried to crash or to get destroyed, its shape to be destroyed. So that's how you ensure that that's one step of knowing your wedges will be in shape. To the next step, we are going to use our tablecloth or even your serviettes, and we're going to arrange them slowly so that we can dehydrate them the way possible, or to our knowledge. So I'm going to work with the small bunches because my space is limited. I'm going to try it with another one, slowly and patiently, because when it comes to cooking you have to be patient, follow every step. This will always give you the best results that you may wish to have. So those ones are ready, so I'm going to transfer them to my next bunch. Can as well dry them this way, maybe one by one, if it's going to be easier for you and faster. Actually this way it's not even time consuming, and already they're very ready. The next step, try them completely. Voila, they are now ready. When using a cotton tablecloth, it's going to be easier and faster. Because it will absorb enough moisture immediately. Process will be, we add 2 tablespoons of flour to our dried wedged potatoes. Then we're going to ensure that every side of the wedged potato is well coated by the flour, white flour. It's all purposed. That way. Then I'm going to add a little water here, which can be substituted with the milk, but I prefer to use water. Then I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of flour, white flour, all purpose. Then I'm going to use cumin and paprika. They are optional. You can use any spice that you prefer, but for us we're going to do this. Actually, they are the best when cooked with chili, but some of my people do not like chili. That's why you're not going to include it. And then a half tablespoon of paprika. Then I'm going to mix it. I'm also going to add some salt, just a little, because my potatoes already have salt. I'm going to ensure that it is evenly mixed. That's why I'm really insisting here. To add only this little amount of salt to it, and then we're going to mix. Completely. Some people will also add cornstarch, which is very okay. Plus, we don't have it today. But flour too will do the purpose. Will give you the best. I'm going to add 4 tablespoons of breadcrumbs. To start warming our oil, a generous amount of oil will be required. I don't have tongs. I'm going to use my hands. I'm going to dip each ensure that it is covered both sides. Then I'm going to dip it in our breadcrumbs like this. Kabisa kabisa. So this one is ready. It's waiting for oil to be ready. So next will be this one. This is going to give us that crunchy wedged potatoes that we are yearning for. To add my first batch to our very hot oil, it should be spread out and cooked in a just small bunch, so that every wedge gets cooked perfectly. So there's still some more space here, that's why I'm adding more. Remember, our potatoes were pre-cooked, so we are only going to cook them here for 5 to 8 minutes so that we can remove them. Almost ready. Yes. And this is the transformation we're talking about, making our kitchen lives friendly and enjoyable to be at, and give you that 5-star hotel experience just when you're at your home. Let's keep improving our cooking skills. Mdogo mdogo tu. I want to start by removing those that are ready. And give them some more minutes. Starting by removing those whose I had added to the water earlier, because they are ready, as we wait for the ones that were last to be cooked to get cooked. We're removing the ones that we have left behind so that we can add the next bunch. I'm not going. Our second bunch. Our first bunch is here, looking so yummy. Yes, and it is. I've already tasted. Our second bunch is ready now, so I'm going to remove them so that we can cook our next bunch. My dude, they are so sweet. There are some points that I would like to clarify. I've used 250 grams of breadcrumbs, and then I've used I've used 2.5 of paprika, 2.5 tablespoons of paprika, 2 tablespoons of cumin, and for 750 grams of potatoes. Yeah, I had forgot to quote that. With that, it will give you these yummy and beautiful crunchy wedged potatoes. This is a recipe that everyone should try. Every viewer should try, and it will give your family that live experience, and everyone will be talking about crunchy wedge in your family. Whenever you ask them, what do we do today, tonight, everyone will talk about wedged potatoes that you did, mama. That should be the last one, since my pan is so small. This is how our wedged crunchy potatoes are looking like. And if you love this content, kindly watch till the end, subscribe, tell a friend to come and be following our recipes. Expect more awesome yummy recipes. Let's make our cooking life enjoyable in our kitchens. Thank you.